Came back. Sorry. This is gonna have to be a part 2 video most likely if I can squish those 2 videos together. I don't know. It depends on what I do and what Kyra decides to do and what brain I decide to use. So, the Raven's question about him being immortal. We're gonna need all 10 minutes for this most likely. That's how 100% uncertain I am about this because you know how I am. Kyra crash out. Okay, so Jack is, like I said, his body got too damaged to where it's not necessarily what? To where he's not... I'm just gonna go over the facts that I do know right now. The fact that his body cannot heal properly. The fact that his body cannot... Yeah, that's basically it. That's only what I do know. The fact that I do know that his body cannot function properly. And I bet you guys are also wondering, what medical issues does Jack have in case I haven't read any of the books? I'm never doing that again. Oof. But I bet you guys are, for the people that haven't read any of my books yet and who cannot get to my books, just know, you can look them up on the web. If you go on Wattpad.com, you can just sign in or make up an account and then just not use it. You don't have to make books on there. It doesn't cost any money. You can just look up my username and just be like, oh, Kyra's books. Amazing. Let's read them. I will say, sorry guys, we're getting off topic here, but I just have to say this in case people do decide to do this. My books are rated 15 and up because of violence, mental health, and... what was that other thing? I wouldn't say fantasy violence because your girl does not know how to write a fantasy violence scene. I'm just going to let you guys know that now because I cannot for the heck of it. I just can't write fantasy scenes like that. But, and also in language too. There's a bit of foul language. Blame Yelena. So what medical issues does Jack have? He has, insomnia that it goes really bad with him. There are days that he can't sleep. I don't know how insomnia necessarily works. So I should have done research for that. I think I did. For that, I think I did do research. No, I asked the question and I was like, can people pass out from insomnia? And I think it was like, yes, I think, if you haven't slept that well. His English, I hate it. I'm gonna learn Korean instead. My gosh. 안녕하세요. 감사합니다. 괜찮아요. We're not in Korean lessons right now. Shut up. Sorry. He has insomnia, which can last up to about... I think the longest he's gone with insomnia is like 10-ish. No, it could have been 10. He would have been dead by now. I mean, like, that man cannot die. We will get to that later too. Insomnia, depression. I wouldn't say anxiety, but I guess anxiety. I wouldn't say anxiety. I would not say anxiety. No. Sorry, I'm choking on air. So insomnia, depression. He can. I don't know if there's a medical term for this at all. I just came up with it randomly. He can pass out without any warning. He can... Trigger warning, I think. He can throw up without any warning, too. He can get really bad stomach aches. Yeah, that's just IBS at this point. I don't know why I just label it as stomach issues. That's IBS. There was another one. Oh, yeah, his body can't heal. His, There's a really important one that I'm missing. I know I am. It's on the tip of my tongue. Not literally, but... I don't know. I think there's only 7. No, there had been more, because I was explaining it to my friend Emma, and I named like 20. No, that was because I was explaining all of it. He can pass out with any warning, too. I think I already said that. I don't know. He can... I don't know. But yeah. What are things Jack can't do? I know somebody had a question about that like months ago. Maybe it was in a group chat. I don't know. But something Jack cannot do. That man can do anything and everything. There's nothing that man cannot do. I think. Maybe he can't jump rope like Han from Stray Kids. That man cannot jump for the heck of it. I'm just gonna let you guys know that now. If you guys are Stray Kids fans, please, I beg you, talk to me because I love Stray Kids so much. I'm kidding. But, yeah, this and that, and this and sorry. So back to the immortality stuff. He is theoretically not immortal. What does it theoretically mean? I don't even know what that means. Okay, Stop. We're wasting minutes. Ugh. He is technically not immortal, but in the sense of your guys' minds, he is. But for mine, no. He just can't die because I won't allow him to. That's just author stuff right there, guys. I have free will. I can make him not want to die if I want to. I can make the kid die if I want to. But the thing is, though, if I make him die, then we have no plot. He is the censor of the plot. He could be a side character, and he could be the main reason for the plot. He could be miles away from home, and he's still the main center of the plot. He could be in outer space for all we care, and he's still the main center of the plot, because if he dies, all balance goes out. Am I just making this up as I go, or is this Yelena talking? I don't even know. This girl, I'm telling you guys, Yelena knows a lot that I do not know. No, I know things, and she just ends up knowing them without me telling her. I don't tell my characters anything, because if I tell them, they will try to change it. Hence why Yelena's story keeps getting changed up. Yelena, I hate you, girl, but I love you. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I'm very convinced Raven is Yelena, though, because that girl knows too much now, so. Yeah. But Jack is technically not immortal, because I don't have a reason. I don't have a reason. I really don't. The only reason why it points to that he is immortal is because, like, he can't die. But, okay, no, I got it. This is the most crucial part of the story. This is known for, like, all power cysts, aka people with powers in my book. I call them power cysts. It sounds a very stupid name, so I want to change it, but that's the only name I can come up with, so it's just been power cysts for the longest of times. And, like, yeah, so for all power cysts, it's known that they cannot die easily with the amount of powers that they have, because their powers can, like, save them from being dead? Dying? They used to I don't even know what that was. Nope. But yeah, his powers basically save him from being killed / dead. But the strange thing is, his powers try to kill him half the time. Like, Jack can, like, reach out his hand and use, like, his eyes. It could just, like, or something like that, and trigger warning right here, most likely. I don't even know if this counts as a trigger warning, but I'm just gonna say it just in case. His, body gets cut up by his powers, because there's, like, 2 sets of veins in Power Cyst body. It's normal, and then there's power blood. And the power blood is its own vein. So you get 2 veins without your entire body, basically. In that vein, it'll overwork itself so bad that it can, I don't know how it works yet. I'm still figuring it out myself. But his powers are so unstable. It's not the fact that he doesn't use them to where it's like, if you guys know, Emma and my characters really don't ever use their powers because they have no need to, / because if they do, they can get hunted and killed, but we all know how that'll end for Jack. He'll just be ending up alive again. That man is something else. And, yeah. But it's like, his entire body is covered in scars because it doesn't even matter if he means to use them or not. Like, with his anger or something, when he gets mad or very emotional, his powers can just shoot out of his hand on over, or his body can somehow lower the air temperature. That still counts as him using his power. So he has mostly scars all over his chest and, like, his stomach right area. I did a drawing. I drew a drawing that, like, also on his back as well. I drew a drawing of his back because apparently I can draw people's backs, and I did not know I could do that. So, yeah, but I guess basically to answer you guys' question, no, he's not. He's not immortal. Not at all. I guess not, but, I should make this a series. Anyways, oh, jeez. Goodbye, guys. I hope that answered everybody's question. I think. I don't know, there's only 9 minutes and 28 seconds left. But, yeah. Yeah, so, bye.